Hi there, my name is Nelly and today we're playing Factorio. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were starting to build out some of these little factories that we're going to be making, notably belts and things. And so I think it's time to maybe start making a little red science factory. I don't want to go too crazy just yet on building on this iron patch, so I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is grab this, and we're going to take our doodads with me, and I'm going to go ahead and put it maybe down here a little bit. Sure, we'll do that. First, let's get rid of some of these trees. So we got space for this. Wow, 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 wow. That'll do. Okay. Although I assume I'm gonna need to get rid of all of these. Okay, so we'll run some cables and stuff, or some stuff down this way. But actually, you know what? Oh, it's copper sheets. Oh, beans. I was like, oh, this is already iron and gears. I need to be copper. Bummer. I knew that. I knew that. Okay. Also, let me... 3? Clearly, I don't have enough iron plates in my inventory. Okay, let me get... What are we looking at here? What's the difference between these two things? Little lamps. Oh boy, is it gonna be that big? It is. And it needs power. Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't realize it was gonna be that big. What do you look like? Oh, whoa. All right, that's... Oh, and I can walk right over it? Oh no, well, sort of sneak through. Will let me to sort of move right through it. Yeah, all right. That's not the worst amount of light I've ever seen. Maybe I'll put this down in such a way where I don't need it to be... Yeah, that's kind of cute. Don't need it to be, have a separate power thing for it. Whoops. Maybe not. Oh, I never actually finished this. Oh, weird. Whoops. Maybe we'll use the little short ones. I kind of prefer this, to be honest. But if I put it here, creates a lot of light, but it's not really in the way. And then I could theoretically put another one on the other corner. Right? If I could ever make more. Put one there. Oh, they're off now. But there, I could put them on sort of all the corners if I wanted to, or maybe like this, one in each sort of diagonal corner. I don't know. We'll think about more of that as we go. Okay. But copper plates. So maybe I don't want... Maybe I don't want this here. Maybe I, in fact, want it somewhere over in this direction. Either side is going to be a little unfortunate. And I want these to get bigger down and left. Of course, the chip is going to be kind of in the way, but... Huh. What do I want to do here exactly? Because I got to get gears over to there. And I got to get copper plates. here isn't the worst, but now I've already built these buildings out. Yeah, what else is new? Thinking ahead is not exactly my strong suit. So maybe down here makes the most sense. Problem is I just gotta get all this, I gotta start wrapping stuff all over the place if I put it down here. Or do I go along in this direction? Really sort of tempting fate in terms of biters, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of biters. Well, a lot of the biters, the few biters that I have in this world, are starting to be in this direction, right? Because there's quite a bit of water here. So, what's this? Is that oil? Oh, okay. Weird, interesting place for it. So maybe what I should do is plan this out a little better, or a little bit more completely, at any rate. Here I put 8 in between. I don't know if that's fully necessary. That might be a little aggressive. But either way, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Whoop. Not 8. Actually, let me take this. And just do tiles. Here. And then 8? I don't know. I feel like I can get away with just 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. So I think that is going to be how big this is. And then let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. But now we've already done 8 here, so I'll keep it. Just because I don't want to... These can be fully decked out if I want them to be. And I guess this can too. Because there's sort of no reason not to have everything basically be paved, just so that walking around is easier. And then if I grab that. Oh. Never mind. If I grab that. Just tiles, please. Then theoretically I can do that. And that. And that is theoretically, for now, for this particular one, the biggest that this will get. It probably would never get that big, to be honest, because I think I'm probably gonna move or, you know, not be able to utilize. I'm gonna blow through this iron probably before before ever having to use for this. This is probably excessive, but what it allows me to do is sort of be fairly confident that if I wanted to, say, build this, over here. Let's create maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I wanted to create a little factory here, or starting here anyway, that it's not going to get in the way of the iron building, right? The iron building may never actually get this big, but that I think I can confidently say this is as big as this iron building will ever get. And again, it won't. It won't get that big. But huzzah. Now we can be happy. Okay. Let me grab another one of these because we might as well. We might as well be using all of our iron. capability, right? So, let me get rid of some of these just so that I don't have to worry about that. And then I'm pulling from belt 2 here. So why don't we pull from belt 3? I need some splitters. And then what we're gonna do is, oh, actually, I don't even need this. What am I thinking? I don't need this. I need more copper is what I need. What did I just, oh. Did it just put a, did it put a ghost? Hang on, I gotta try something out. Yeah, here we're doing the same thing where apparently I decided that two spaces was necessary, but I think that's a little bit, overkill. Okay, let me see something real quick. So I destroyed this, and if I hit undo, it puts a ghost back. Interesting. It doesn't actually rebuild it. Okay. Fun. Okay, so let me go ahead and build, because really I'm gonna want the copper plates, but then I'm also gonna want gears. So let me make another gear thing. So let me get, or maybe two bits of gear things. So that is 16 of those. So let me get some more plates. Pretty soon we'll get, we'll get all the stuff. We'll get, we'll have machines that make us, crafters, assembly machines, that's what they're called. Assembling machines. But for now, look, we got lots of stuff to automate, and it can't be everything at once. We gotta start somewhere, and where we're starting is red science, because I personally want as much of that as we can, so we can start actually getting like some. I could be hand feeding my things with red science and handcrafting red science and stuff, but let's just get into it instead of messing around, you know what I'm saying? This also is just not gonna cut it. So we are probably gonna need more of that. But let's just use what we've got for now, because currently this can cut it. So that's being split, and then that's being split. So this is only a quarter of what's coming in here. This is half. So what I should do is probably split this. But then split this as well. What's happening? Why? Oh, because that's there. Ghosts. No, I was getting in my way. This is a disaster. I know. Don't worry. We will, quote unquote, fix it. I promise. Get rid of that. And then, wee. Is there any way to actually do this? Yeah, we'll do it like this. Okay, you will go here. Oh, this is Awesome. All right. Let me get a few more of these guys. This will go like that. This will go like that. Amazing. Woo. Oh man, I can't wait. Oh no, this is wrong. Beans. Okay, we're starting over. It was fun while it lasted. I was excited to make such a spaghetti monster, but let's, come on now. Can these guys repair? I read repair. I don't want to know if they'll repair. They will repair, but that's not what I want them for. Will they destroy stuff? I don't think they will, based on what I'm reading on their tooltip, but let's see. Let's find out later. Because what I'm curious about is, can I do this? I have a feeling no. We're about to find out. Nope. Oh, yes. Yes, actually. Okay. Oh, well, all right. Sure. I suppose. If you want. That's the end of that. But cool. All right. That's good to know. They can. I forgot I was fully living in a world of ghosts all over the place. Nice. I'm gonna want to automate these bots pretty soon, I think. There's no way I actually have power here already. Why is there so much blue? Ghosts! Dang ghosts! Ghosts are constantly tricking me into thinking stuff is already happening when it's not. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I suppose I could tab away from that tool. Dang it. Oh boy. All right. Well. Sure. All right. Let me work out. Let me work out this. Okay. So I've got one belt, and I'm gonna want it to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over here 5. So I basically want it to finish. So I need to split it. Basically 3 times. So we're gonna split once. Actually, we can do it over here. So we're gonna split once, and that's gonna be our. This is what's gonna go off to the belts. So the belts are gonna get a full half of it. It's unnecessary, but it'll just back up. That's fine. And then this is. Actually, maybe we should split this earlier, just so we have plenty of space to play with. And I know. And then this is gonna go, and then we're gonna split this, split this, and split this. This is gonna go there. This is gonna go there. This is a disaster, but whatever. Let's just feed it directly for now. And then we'll put one there. So now that's getting half of that. And then this one will come up here and go to this one. And then to this one. How do I want to do this? Sloppy, but whatever. Okay, this will go this way. We'll figure this out in a minute. Get rid of all of this for now. nope, not you. That guy. Oh, no, that was right. That was right. And then we're gonna have to do some shenanigans. No, that's not what I wanted. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a tree in the way. That's what's wrong with you. Sorry. There we go. All right. Blah. There we go. Okay. So we got plates still serving the belt factory. We've got, oh, this is broken now. We've got plates serving both of these gear factories. Fantastic. Okay. Let's finish up here. Okay, power poles down. How many of these do we need? 8 times 2, 16. Inserters. Okay. 10, 15, 16. Okay. Let's get some inserters, and then this should basically be good to go. I love it. I love the bots. I know you get bots later, and they're probably better. Whoa! Neato. But it's very cool to have some early game bots that just do a little building. You know, nothing, no super complicated logistics or anything like that. Just, you know, help me build a couple of things that where I don't need to, like, think about it too hard, or, like, try to make sure I get into the right spot and everything. So nothing too wild, nothing I can't do myself, but so I wouldn't call it cheating exactly. All right, anyway, these gears. These gears are gonna naturally and believably go out this way, so that they can serve our red science needs. All of our red science needs will be met with this one belt of gears. Can't wait. I'm gonna need more belts. Woohoo! All right, let me go get some more belts. And then, oh, we're also gonna need some more stuff. So let me get 8 more of these, or 10. 8. Okay, 8 more of those. 16 more of those, and I should have plenty of power poles, so don't worry about that. While we're going to get belts, we'll let this pocket craft. Yeah, I kind of like these giant orbs. I kind of dig it. They're huge, maybe unreasonably huge, but I kind of like the vibe. Kind of like how easily they are to see from space. And it's kind of fun to, like, kind of mirror them a little bit. Ah. Okay, and then we're gonna have to, let me go ahead and just grab these and put them in here, just because that way I kind of know where all the power poles are, and then we'll put one there as well. So power pole, power pole, power pole, power pole, power pole, and power pole. Cool. All right. We got all the stuff that I asked for, so kick it. And And by kick it, I mean use all of them instantly. Cool. That'll do, I suppose. Problem is, why don't I have power? Oh, because the one power pole they couldn't create, or the 2 power poles they couldn't create, are the ones that actually bring the power in. There we go. Oh, and what's this? Who knows? All right, there we go, but not belts. No, not belts. We're gonna do red science. Whoop. So much red science. 8 whole automated assembly machines of red science. All right. Magic. Is there any way for me to? This actually isn't gonna work. So I think I need to go here and here. But ideally not here. Thank you. All right, because I want to be able to at least pretend that I'm gonna put belts here. So one of these belts is gonna have to be copper sheets, and then we've got our tons of gears, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do this, this, and this, and then we're gonna split this. I'm so sorry. He said so obviously not sorry. All right, cool. So we've got little half belts of gears coming in at least, and then we'll bring over the copper plates. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. Not at this particular moment. I mean, oh gosh, do I need so much stuff, but right this moment, I'm good. Let's do a split, so I'm not stealing every single copper plate away from those chests. And for now, we'll just drive this directly to there. That should start doing its thing. And now, ideally, again, I'd want to make this bigger. I don't see any biters yet. I really did make them far away. So, why don't we go ahead and down here. Let's assume we're gonna do the same thing with the copper, just inverted. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace these. We're gonna make these just go straight down instead. Those will probably need to be expanded anyway, but. And then we'll send these down. And we're gonna go ahead and create a little. Science type thing. I'd like to, I use a little sort of pyramid kind of thing a lot. You know, where one feeds into 2 others and then feeds into, 4 others and stuff like that. But again, I'd kind of like this to be expandable. I'd kind of like it to fit in a little. Do I want to build it this low? I guess I do. I'd like it to fit in a little area, not unlike this. So, how can I work this out in such a way where it's viable? I can get a fair amount of labs into this area, but it also is relatively easily sort of duplicatable, kind of mirrorable. That's kind of part of it. I kind of want this to be... So let's see. So if we brought belts in from the center, and then I guess we could just do this and not worry too much about... Oh, not like that though. Here. Something like this. Or you know, because certainly one concern is that these guys won't get as much or as many as the top ones, because they're just gonna clear the belts out. But I think for now this is okay. And I think maybe I'll just make this a little smaller. So we could put more of these kind of down at once. You know what I'm saying? So theoretically, this is a little bit of an easier thing. It's weird that it shows the squares as if it's gonna do it, but then doesn't. So, you know, something like that. Somewhere we can just sort of continue to go hog wild. But I don't know, we'll see. That might not be the best way to do it. It probably isn't. But I think for my money, for my money right now, I don't hate it. Oh, that's not gonna work though. Let's tweak this a little bit so that these are more. We'll do sort of a center kind of thing. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and start putting some of these down. We're definitely going to need more power poles, but let's say... Oh, beans. These are going to have to go like this, aren't they? I appreciate that some of these things are excessive. Hold on. Hang on. I need to do some stuff here before we get too worked up. All right, let me put these down so that I can fix them. Like, come on now. Is this really necessary? Is this what we need to do? There we go. Okay. Okay. And now I'm just gonna run this up just along here. And by there, I mean definitely not there. All right, so these should be working once we get our things actually in there. So we'll let that kick off. We'll make a few more of these. Whoops, that was unnecessary. 10 is plenty. But yeah. So anyway, I think that's the this is the goal I'm sort of going for. I know. We'll get there. We're gonna create all sorts of really cool things, and it's all gonna be really efficient, and I promise. But for now, I think we're going to embrace the madness, embrace the weirdness, embrace the terrible design, and just continue to build weird things. So, but anyway, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. When I come back with more Factorio, we will continue to finish the science thing. I'll go ahead and build the science facilities now. We'll finish this out. We'll probably either need more of these. We could build another row if I'm actually keeping up with the red science, but I doubt it. But that'll get us some science stuff, and then we'll go ahead and start thinking about doing some other things. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.